People in the chat already. Within the first few seconds. Hello everybody, how do I sound? How do I sound? Please tell me. Can you hear the synth? Can you hear my voice? I wanna play some songs. I also got a new camera recently, so hopefully that looks good. People say it sounds fantastic. People say it sounds good. I don't even have my headphones in yet, so hopefully that's true. If not, I'll be very violent, upset. I'll take it out on everybody. The most innocent person in the room. The camera's amazing, oh my god. Okay, so this is not the camera. This is a video. This is a looping video. But you'll see the camera soon. Is Billy joining us? Billy is not. Billy is actually downstairs doing some work in their office, but they'll be moderating. I made Billy a mod right before I started, so was it smart? Who knows? Will they be a bad mod? I don't know. And there's Billy. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining, by the way. Let's get this video going. Any thoughts on the video? Pretty good. I have to look at like the chat. The camera's right here. I have a microphone right here, and this camera. Guys, this is the camera we bought actually for the podcast. So there's that. But I'm borrowing it to use as a webcam because we spent way too much money on this thing, and I gotta start using it for something. Podcam is set up. Podcam is looking good. And if you'll allow it, I'd like to play some songs. Which means I have to put on some headphones. And I'll do that soon. I'll do that now. I'll do it now. I'll get it out of the way. I don't like to wear headphones like this when let me turn this down. Bop. Let's get intimate. Let's hold this up to me right here. I'm a little out of focus. You're gonna have to forgive me, but I like the closed mic sound. I like that ASMR shit. I'm into that. You know I'm into that. But how's everybody been? I've been away for. I haven't been away. I just have been not like on YouTube or streaming or anything like that. I've been working on music, and Billy is, as you guys know, living in the country. And I don't know if you saw my Instagram post, but your boy got fucking married. Billy and I got married in January. Has it already been that long? So I'm gonna allow you guys to just say congrats. Thank you. So you'll notice a fucking ring on my finger the entire time because I'm someone's fucking husband now. Isn't that crazy? I'm somebody's husband. Isn't that super funny? Like it's very funny to me. I'm somebody's husband. And Billy being it's so funny. It's mostly funny, right? It's a little romantic. It's kind of romantic. It's mostly funny. Two podcasters hitched in love together. Thank you to whoever said that the quality's insane, by the way. That's all I care about. Is the quality insane? Makes me happy. Makes me super happy. But I won't waste too much time because it's a little bit late. I understand that people are on the East Coast or in different parts of the world, and I would not like to waste anyone's time. And I also don't want to do just like a 3 and 4 hour stream right now, but I will. I'm mostly just testing this camera. Isn't this fucking cool? Isn't this neat? Isn't that fucking cool? So hopefully OBS is working okay. I'm gonna leave this here. This is like, also somebody asked, is this the dreaded like squeaky microphone arm? No, this is just a little stand I have for my desk right here. It looks really cool, but the microphone on it is a Neumann. This is a TLM 103. This is a TLM 103, and I'm really excited to use it, but I shouldn't be using it. Do you know why? Because it's very sensitive. It's a very sensitive microphone. So anytime I do anything, it picks it up. Typing, anything will pick it up. But thank you everyone for saying the camera quality is good though. That kicks ass. Look at this, got a little bear here. Got these little candles. They're not real. In the back I got other lighting if I want to be like fancy, right? I don't want to do that, but I could. It's kicking ass, right? I'm like a genuine streamer. I'm a gamer. I'm gonna fucking I'm actually not gonna play any songs. I'm gonna play Minecraft if you guys don't mind. Now I'm playing songs. Of course I'm playing songs. I don't know what I'm playing though. That's the thing. That's sort of the issue at hand. Does the bear have a name? No, the bear's very cool though. If you see him up close, he's got little X's on his eyes. Look at him. Look at that. That's, I think, in focus now. Bear. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Shout out to dear, lovely, amazing friend Brooke, who was living with us for 2 months and made me that bear. She will hopefully be back soon and make everyone bears. But we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this will sound okay because it's just the microphone in the room, you know? This is just the microphone in the room. And is there... yeah, there's already reverb on it. I started the stream with reverb. I started with quality. You know what I just saw? I saw My Heart Goes Bum Bum Bum. Can we do that right now? Can we get that out of the way? Can we do My Heart Goes Bum Bum Bum? I love this song. And it's old. Oh, it's old and it goes like this. Does it? It doesn't. It goes like this. Were you here for my last stream when I actually said that this was the violin I was talking about? It's pretty cool. Did you miss that? It's about this violin right here. It was pretty neat. Also, if you don't mind, I'm actually gonna bring up the lyrics because I don't want to forget the song halfway through. My heart goes bum 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 by Mitchell Welling of Flat Sound. Lyrics. Hopefully the lyrics I got it right? Because that would be bad if it did not. I'm also going to take it, put it over here so I can still see the chat. This is some complicated stuff. My screen is only so big, my arms can only reach so far, and etc. Okay, I can still see the chat. I see the lyrics. Let's try again. Bye, Nika. Thank you for streaming in the Discord earlier. You said take the violin that you hang on the wall, stick it under your bed before it crumbles and falls. Just don't open your eyes before counting to 10. I can hardly remember just the smell of your hands as they danced on my body, running over my pores with the force of a steering wheel, crushing my bones. I said you smell like the devil, but you feel like the Lord. When I think of perfection, you know I'm thinking of your voice when you tell him you don't call him your baby, cause that was the name that you rightfully gave me, and it's foolish to share with someone else. And my heart goes bum 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 bum. I'm trying to remember the whole thing without looking. So now the tears in your jeans? But you admit that you're lonely. You're as cold as a statue, pleading fuck me on the marble that was used to create you. I can't stand that you're talking when you shouldn't be living. I didn't dodge all your bullets, I just denied that they hit me. So my body is bleeding. I would admit that this hurts, cause admitting isn't fixing. So then what is it worth? So to say you're unhappy is like saying you're sorry. It's nothing that I care to hear. Bum, 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 bum. 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 So now the tears in your jeans or the holes in your armor. You're the thoughts that I feared. You're the mountain I've conquered. If I told you I loved you, would you reach out and touch me? You taste like the ocean and your body's disgusting. The only reason you breathe is to sleep through the night. The only reason you speak is to tell me I'm fine. The only reason you breathe is to sleep through the night. The only reason you speak is to state that you're mine. And my heart goes bum, 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 bum. 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 I wrote that song a long time ago, so I'm sorry that I like most of my lyrics. I have even if I wrote the song like yesterday, I'm like, I gotta look at the fucking lyrics. I just gotta stare at them. It always gives you a chance to run before it attacks you. Do I remember how to play that song? Someone tell me if that sounds right. Oh, but you'll only know if it sounds right if you heard my latest EP. Not my latest EP. My almost latest EP. Oh, you'll only know if it sounds right if you heard it. Does this guy still have agoraphobia? Yes, dude, I do. I consider myself a recovering agoraphobe, right? Because I can do... I'm at the point now where I can do certain stuff if I if I need to, first of all, and then if I want to, like, get married. That was the shit. Or like I recently went to the Sprint store for my wife because they needed a phone, you know? So I was like, it's gonna be really quick, and then it lasted like 2 hours, and I was there, and I had a couple panic attacks, but thanks to good old CBT, I did okay. As far as playing, it only gives you a chance to run. I don't know if I can, to be honest. It's so fucking hard to play. Also, I had no... Soon, I'll do like a set on here, and it'll be like a set. I'll turn the camera like going this way, and I'll have a multicam setup like I did for the stream, and I mean, it's cool. It's really neat, but I rehearsed nothing for this. I didn't really practice anything. I set up a microphone. I set up this camera because it looks so fucking cool and nice, and I haven't practiced anything at all. So if I don't play that, in fact, what I really would like to do, because I can see the chat now still, ideally, what I would like to do is actually show you guys some songs. Not necessarily me playing the songs, but I'd like to show you a bit of what I'm working on because it goes fucking hard. It's really cool. It's really neat. I'm working on a handful of things at once, and I would really, really like to show you. So I'm going to play like 1 or 2 more songs, and then I'm going to show you the thing I wanted to show you because it's neat. And people in the Discord have already heard it. I played it for some people like a few weeks ago at this point, and but I'll explain what it is later. Will the stream be safe afterwards? Yeah, I think I have it set up to do that. I'm old and bad at things now. So I'm pretty sure it's going to. I think it's going to, and I'll leave it up for a little while. But that's what I said about the last stream. Sometimes I just like take them down immediately because I was like, I don't really like that much. But other times I just leave them up. Like there's probably still a live stream that's up that I haven't taken down yet. Let's see. Did I see? I'm seeing a lot of you said okay. What do you guys expect me to do here? You guys want me to perform that right now? You guys want me to sit in my office chair and scream a poem? I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm really, really glad you like the poem, but boy howdy, am I not gonna do that? Okay, people are saying yes. Yes, they do want me to sit in my office chair and just shout. No, I'm not gonna do that. And I know I said this during the last stream. But I really will do like a proper setup performance because a lot of these songs you guys are saying, I'm just like, yeah, that's great. Except I've written like 300 songs, so I'm like, I don't know how to play it. I mostly just know how to play like the classics, you know? Those are usually what I go for. So when someone's like, my heart goes bum bum bum, like, I know how to play that. When someone says I exist, I'm like, yeah, for sure I know how to play that. You wrote Don't Forget, I know how to play You Are the Coffin, To See You Alive. I know how to play all these songs because they're just like... I'm so concerned about the ending is great. Is it great enough to listen to? I always consider that to be kind of like a warm-up song, and I do like the song a lot. Can I bust it out to make that one person happy, even though like no one else is, I'm pretty sure, has said that they want to hear it? See if I still remember this. It's like pretty easy on guitar. It's mostly the words, but I think I know it. Let's, wow, tripped at the starting line, Mitch. Let's try that again. I started off by saying I'm not one for the complaining. You wouldn't know it from my writing. You wouldn't know it from my songs. But I am different. I am free. I am what you need. But oh my God, I miss you more than I thought was possible. I understood the obstacles, but you could have tried more. But sometimes it seems I need a mom more than I need to eat. So I didn't eat and I didn't sleep. I'd go all day without a bite. And that's not my fault. It's not my fault. And I'll admit, sometimes my chest gets so tight that I throw fits. You said you'd always be there. Where are you through all of this? 'Cause this is hard. This is way harder than I thought. I'm so concerned about the ending that I don't even know the plot, except for I am different. I am free. I am what you need. So you think of all the things that make you sad and don't include them in your better half, because I'm not like you. I don't find happiness in a meaningless existence. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I am different. I am free. I am what you need. And yeah, I believe that there's a God, or at least that there is something out there. other than my thoughts. I believe it was never science against religion. It wasn't poor against wealth. It was always me against myself. And I'm so scared who's gonna win. 'Cause I wake up feeling so shitty. It's been so long since you've been with me. I don't know where this old body's gonna go, or my soul, but I know I am different. I am free. I am what you need. I am different. I am free. I am what you need. Wasn't looking at the chat. Sorry. Yeah, for all I know, everyone's like, Mitch, your mic cut out. We don't, we can't hear you. But it, I can hear your necklace bouncing on your guitar. I wish that was just my necklace. It's my zipper. That's what you're hearing constantly. And it, I'm thinking about just popping the top. I'll go like that. Oh yeah, that's all. Oh my god, is it my necklace? Oh my fucking god, Billy, it's the necklace you gave me. It fucking made it go away. It's really cool you want to hear Porcupine, Autumn. Whomstever you are, I think. That's really cool of you. I'm actually... I don't know how to play it. Let's get that out of the way. Because I'd have to practice it. But it's really cool you want to hear it. Because Porcupine is actually being included in an 8-track album that's going to be released later this year. I'm handing it in actually next week, hopefully, if everything goes well. Billy and I are just working on the album cover now because my wife is a beautiful photographer, and we set up a dark room in our house. We're actually like developing the film. No, we're not. We're developing. I don't know anything. We're making the print in the dark room. Once we're done with that, we get to hand it in. And the 8 songs on the album include. Let's see if I can get them in order. Pretending to Stare Out at the Sea. They're all songs that have been released, but just to smaller audiences on my blog, on Discord, stuff like that. But Porcupine is one of them. So there you go. I believe it goes Pretending to Stare Out at the Sea, Palindrome, Porcupine. Brooke, help me. Palindrome, Porcupine. Oh, what is it? Colosseum. Colosseum is on there. I got just a few left. What is it? I don't know why. Chamomile. November 13th. Oh, and the one that was on that charity thing that we were doing, the one that's called Simple as Snow. All those are going to be on it. So pretty cool. And yes, Chamomile is going to be on Spotify. I love Chamomile, but I love any song where I say fuck my mouth in the lyrics, right? Chamomile is going to be on Spotify, so stoked. Are you stoked? I'm stoked. What's the Discord? Boy, howdy, is it time for a plug already? The Discord, go to patreon.com/flatsound if you want to be a part of my Discord. It is, the only rules is you can't be a dick to people. That's number one. And number two, it's 17 and up. 17 and up. And here's the thing. I don't ever charge for it. Like last year, we were doing my taxes recently because I had to. But Billy and I were doing my taxes recently, and it turns out I only charged, how many times, hon? It was like 2 times that whole year. So if you just sign up to the lowest tier on Patreon, lowest tier, I don't ever really charge that much. So patreon.com/flatsounder, click the link in the description to get instant access to the Discord. We'd love to have you. We have game nights, movie nights. It's really fun. So yeah, we have game nights and movie nights, and there's a community there of people that are really nice and really cool. So go join, introduce yourself, and have a good time with us. We just watched The Secret Garden, like right before I did this stream. We had a movie night and we watched The Secret Garden, and it was weird. The movie's weird. The last open mic was epic. Yes, it fucking was, man. It rolled. Yeah, we have open mics in there too. It kicks ass, man. So if you want to be a part of maybe a more tightly knit community than what's on social media, because I'm not really on social media much anymore, join the Discord. It's fun. It's cool. And if you're not sick of hearing my voice, I have a podcast too. You can go to allthespaceinbetween.com or just search the words all the space in between literally anywhere and listen to the podcast. Billy and I are on episode like 165 or something. We've been doing it for 3 years now. So if you don't listen to my podcast, listen to the podcast. I love this fucking camera, man. Look at this shit. Look at handsome old Mitch. Look at that. That's dope. I love this fucking camera. I can't wait to podcast with it. That's gonna be so dope. Okay. What am I doing next? Let me do one or two more, and then I'm gonna show you what I've been working on, and it's really fucking cool. Wash Away, I will do next time. I don't know if I know it, even though it's probably just fucking G, right? It's probably just G. Sorry, I was reading a completely different. I wasn't even looking at the chat, to be honest. Okay, here we go. You wrote Don't Forget or You Are the Coffin. A few people said You Are the Coffin, right? That one's really easy. Speaking of songs that are written in G, right? It's funny, Max, that you should say Old Lumina, because I was literally just strumming it now. So let's try it. You stand so still. You stand so still like pillar. The pillar you stand behind, and I have no limbs. I'm just a head in your lap. I can't believe I let it get this bad, 'cause all I want to do is play Sega. Think wrong part. All I want to do is play Sega and touch my girlfriend in her Old Lumina. You can tell by the way you talk, you know everything. So tell me everything. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Would you like to give me kisses? The pitter-patter of your feet that scream you're mine, and that makes you weak. You're an accepting of everything. I like that you need me to survive. It's cold, why don't you come inside? 'Cause all I want to do is play Sega and think about the people that have hurt me and talk like I did before you were everything. So tell me everything. Was it? Yeah, the sun part. All I want to do is fall asleep until the sun explodes and everyone is forced to start. All I want to do is fall asleep until the sun explodes and everyone is forced to start. All I want to do is fall asleep until the sun explodes and everyone is forced to start over. My apologies for not doing the loud, yelly bits right now. It is not that late here, but I still don't want to be rude. My roommate works at 4 in the morning tomorrow, and when it's like close to 10 o'clock at night and you're screaming and shouting, and you're moving and shaking. Somebody, one of you fuckers, said By Your Side. And god damn it, that's another classic. I have this, does this, hold on, I got a keyboard here. Can I do this? Will that allow me? Can I just hold this in my lap? Can I do that? Yeah, By Your Side. Let's do that. I did this last time. Let's like pick a sound together, right? Let's go into the instruments here. So, just right off the bat, that is not working. Oh, it is. It's just so fucking quiet. So let's do something 1,000 times louder than that. And I'm just gonna roll through sounds and you guys are just gonna tell me that. Also, there's like a delay, so none of this is gonna work. But hopefully it'll be okay. So you could really hear me pressing these buttons, right? That's why the thing needs to be loud. The thing needs to be really loud. Okay, let's go through some sounds and just see how, I mean, I'm just going to really decide this myself, to be honest. I'm going to go through, let's go synthesizers, something not rhythmatic, not plucked, no leads. Getting some bells, something like that, something, see if any of this sounds good. So it doesn't, we know that much. Hey, I used this on a wishing song. I did, I used this on... a wishing song, I don't know the name. Come on, Mitch, come on, you got this. You used this on a wishing track. Help me out, Jake, I know you're here. Shimmer! Thank you, Jake. And thank you, I don't know. But you didn't get it as quick as Jake. But damn it, who does? So none of these sound good. Let's just, that has to be said. Let's see if any of these sound good as. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. octave, one octave down. That sounds actually like worse than the other one. We're gonna get this, guys. You guys think this has enough like bass sounds? Like a toy piano rendition of By Your Side? I can try it if you want. You know me. You know I'll do any rendition of By Your Side ever. So toy piano rendition. What's this called? Delicate Bells. Let's see if Delicate Bells By Your Side sounds like anything at all. See myself in a screen, wasting days, counting weeks, getting more familiar with how you speak. You're away from me. But I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause it's safer when I'm by your side. It's safer when I'm by your side. I want to be near you, like I'm meant to. I'm meant to. But hey, I think it's gonna be alright when we're sleeping and I'm by your side. I wanna learn to fly, but it's safer when I stay inside. It's safer when I stay inside. I want you, but the monster won't let me escape here. I gotta disagree. I think that sound is just not right for the song. Personally, I'll revisit it later. I want something that sounds more like boomy and that I'm singing on top of. But thank you guys for thinking it was good, and I'll do a rendition of By Your Side to any sound. I'll do it to anything, because it was just recorded on an SK5, one of these bad boys, as you saw in the music video, right? And I'm just that was not just for the video. It was this was like most of the song here. So let's get back into some songs in a little bit, but before we do, let me put this away. Before we do, I want to show you guys some stuff, right? Let me be in the frame. I want to show you guys some stuff that I think is really cool that I've been working on. So people a part of the Discord already know this, but I have been working pretty tirelessly on a version of Sleep that is all done now. See, Sleep is an album that I wrote 10 years ago this year. Sleep is 10 years old. I know, 10 years. Can you believe that? Sleep is 10 years old. And to celebrate, we're doing a vinyl. I know I'm a blurry guy back here, Billy. I know I'm not in the perfect. You want me here? I could be here. And my freaking wife giving notes, giving a bunch of notes like that. See, sometimes I like to be comfortable, but Billy says no. Billy says fuck no. Can I sit like this at least? Ooh. So, Sleep turns 10 years old this year. Can you believe that? Sleep turns 10 years old this year. And so we're doing vinyl. We're doing all that. There's a special variant of the vinyl coming out, and all new packaging, and some tracks at the end. Hopefully some stuff some of you haven't heard yet. And it's going to be cool. So 10 years on Sleep. So in order to celebrate, another special thing that I did was I actually created kind of like an homage to my own album. So I did the first 7 tracks of Sleep. I redid them entirely from scratch, but I made them sound like 8-bit video game music. 8-bit music. And it kind of goes super fucking hard. It kind of goes like really hard. And if you guys will allow me, I'm gonna show you guys some songs. I'll even just play the whole thing if you guys want. Like, it's dope. It's really, really dope. So imagine Sleep, at least the songwriting portions of it. I didn't want to redo the ambient side, because that would make no sense if it was supposed to go and sound like video game music. But the songwriting portion of the album, all 7 tracks, redone entirely to sound like video game music. You guys want to hear a song? You guys want to hear, like, at very least the song Sleep? At least what it would sound like if it was in an old, let's say 80s to 90s cartridge-based video game? Because I can pull it up right now. People are saying yes, please. So, excuse me. Gonna have to excuse me on that one. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I worked so hard on this, and I'm currently working with a really cool pixel artist to do the album artwork, and then I handed him to my manager soon, and then it'll be on Spotify shortly after that, and it's to celebrate 10 years of Sleep. So, can we listen to this together? Can I just, like, sit right here with you guys and just listen to some of 8-bit Sleep? Maybe that'd be cool. I'm gonna open it up now. So check this out. This song is just Sleep. This is how the album starts. Let me know what you think. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm reading the chat. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I worked so hard on this shit. It's crazy. come on, give me fucking daps for that. That was dope. That was so sick. I worked super hard on it. So how that actually came about was that we were doing a game night in the Discord, and I was like, you know what, would be kind of cute if for us playing video games that night in the server, I made just like a little bit of the song Sleep, like a really recognizable flat sound song, and I made it all like 8-bit and like cool as hell sounding, and so I did it all in that one night, and it wasn't the whole track. I did just like the chorus, and I played it, people loved it, and I did it in front of Brooke, our friend who was living with us for a couple months. And so she kind of jokingly goes like, well, it's time to do the rest of the songs now. And I was like, see, don't tempt me, because I've been thinking about doing that for like years now, I've been thinking about doing, and you know what? This year's the 10-year of Sleep. Should I just do it? Should I just run through every track in order and just do it? So I worked on it every day just to rewrite the album. What is the root note of this? What is that? What's the bass doing here? What is that? What is it? And I just that old ass album and did it, and it ruled. It was so sick. It was so fucking cool. I'll play one more song for you. So it's all of the first 7 tracks of Sleep, all of the songwriting. Now, before you start shouting out songs, yes, it's every single song. Yes, they all sound like they're in a video game. Yes, it's cool as fuck, but I'm not going to play the whole thing right now. I'm going to show you the first track, which I just did, and I'm going to show you the last track. It's Thursday, January 12th, and this is the last time I'll talk about Drowning, because that's the one I'm the most proud of. That's the one that I think goes like super hard. Let me get this little necklace out so I look cute again. Billy gave me this as a gift, and I think it's really cute. It's a little franc. It's a little French money. So I'm gonna do the last track. Hopefully you guys know this song. Yeah, it's the 7th track on Sleep, and again, it's Thursday, January 12th, and this is the last time I'll talk about Drowning, and it goes like this. The end of this goes crazy. I love it. I love the end of this. You gotta listen to it. Listen to this end. Listen to how this ends. This goes fucking nuts. So obviously I'm stoked, right? So obviously, like, I'm super proud. That shit was crazy. I love that. I worked super hard. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I can't wait till you guys hear the whole thing. It's done. We're waiting on the album artwork. I handed it in to my manager. We put it on Spotify. That's it, and then you can listen to it. We're also thinking about putting it on tape. I think that like an old video game, thing like that would sound really good on a cassette, and I think it would just be really appropriate. So yeah, I really wanted to do something that fans who like Sleep, who really know Sleep on an intimate level can like hear it and make it for it to just sound like they weren't listening to it for the first time, but it was something all new. I think that's cool about doing something, because Sleep is my most played album. Those songs consistently on the first half of it, at least, you get millions of plays each. It's crazy. I mean, it blows my mind because I released it back in 2012 now. So yeah, I think the 8-bit version goes crazy, and I worked super hard on it. I'm super proud of it, and it just it meshes so well with like what I like too. Like it's dope. It's cool. Jake asking, is there only going to be one vinyl variant? I think we only did one vinyl variant for Sleep 10 Year. Yeah. I don't really like to do multiple vinyl variants per pressing because it's just my assumption I'm going to press it multiple times, and I always think it gets a little bit confusing when I'm like, third pressing, 3 variants. I would rather just be every new pressing is a new variant. But yeah, this is obviously getting a new variant, but not multiple per. It's just going to be the one variant. But it's going to be dope. And Max, floppy disk release, believe that I've considered it. Believe that I've looked into it. It's hard. It's really difficult. I was looking at shit like that years ago too. I was thinking how do I put something on a game cartridge? How does that work? And the truth, it works really difficult. It works not well. There was a band from forever ago. I don't even remember. I'm sure multiple bands have done it now, but I remember hearing about DIY artists that would just do sorry, I forget that this shit is on there still. So we're done with that, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I've heard of bands in the past and stuff putting their albums on a floppy disk, and it just comes in a box set where it only holds a part of the album each, and it's a really archaic and weird way to release music, and obviously it's not for people to actually listen to. It's just so you say that you did it. It's for the sake of art. But I just think it's dope. I just think it's really cool. So that's what I have to say about that. You guys want to hear some more songs and then I gotta go? How about that? You want to hear some more songs and then I gotta go? I gotta have dinner. It's 10. Pretty early dinner for me. Very, very early. Let's see. It's Sunday, April 19th, and I miss you. It was just recently April 19th. Maybe I should do something like that. Wow. Put the arms back on my chair. Let's see. Do you guys ship merch internationally? No, we do not. Currently anymore. We used to a whole bunch, but I do have a UK EU store that does ship worldwide if you want to check out what they have in stock. If you just go to my website, there's a link to it on pretty much every product page. We'll have a link to Good Job Dogs site, and or Billy can just link it in the chat. Would be really nice. I'm trying to remember. It's Sunday, April 19th. You mind if I just play a second of it? Just gotta remember how the guitar goes. And then I'll just play my rendition of it. The just hear it just for a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mitch. Oh, okay, cool. Right? Okay, I'll try that one. Old as fuck song. I will try it. I get the lyrics up, and I'll hopefully remember these dastardly chords, because I know it like changes at one point, and then I don't know how it changes, but we'll see. Let's try this. You're a child. Am I going too high there? Let's try it. I remember kind of grumbling through this song. Maybe I play it with no capo. I would like to think that when I got like better at singing, when I got older, hit my 20s and stuff, flat sound songs started to get a lot higher. But playing the old stuff high, I think that sounds more like it. Let's try it. I think I grumble through this song. When you're a child on the farm, you saw him pin her by the weight of his arms. So she left in the night when you were in bed, and took your trust when she left. I got it. This part's hard. You're already hurt. I'm scared that if you put your trust in me, I'll make it worse. I'll hurt you. Struggling on this guitar. Let's try it again. I picked a flower from the stem and watched it die in my hands, and I screamed, oh my God, I did it again. I'm destroying innocence. So I can't stay. My heart's too weak to think about the way you used to say. I miss you. Not used to playing this on this guitar. Thank you. Want to hear a sloppy sad one? Does anyone, sorry, do you want to hear a sloppy sad one? Did anyone order a sloppy sad one? I'm about to deliver that. How do I go? Sorry, I'm cracking my knuckles like a freak. How do I even find this? I definitely need the lyrics for this because I do not know it. Let me just look for that really quick. Yeah, let's do this one. Hope I remember how to play it. Just checking. Just checking the time. Maybe this. This is one that I play sometimes on stream. But I haven't recorded or released. But maybe I will. It's just a simple little super fucking sad song about my dad. It's called What a Terrible Place for Dangerous Roots, and it goes like this. I've been cleaning the house all afternoon, just pacing around for something to do. Trying to eat all of my food, getting it down is like swallowing glue. When I go to sleep, I wait for the news. It's all just a dream, and that you're coming home soon. The weight of the sheets are too heavy to move, and I'm trapped underneath the unbearable truth. But isn't it sweet, the cold of a tomb, the mystery of life that keeps us confused? I guess it's the beast that watches me through the gaps in the blinds and all the cracks in the room. I wake up at night calling for you. You're as far as the sky, but as close as the moon. Your garden survived, but the plants overgrew. It's all covered in vines, attached to my shoes. They're pulling me in, and I don't know what to do. What a terrible place for dangerous roots. Let's take a break. It's hard to play songs about dad still, you know? Like, I don't mind being vulnerable about it, you know? It sucks. It sucks a ton, but what can you do but write 1,000 songs about it? Let's do a couple more songs, and then I gotta make dinner for Billy and I. But yeah, 8-Bit Sleep is coming soon, and I didn't even tell you guys the name of the little compilation album that I'm putting out. It's weird to consider it a compilation, because the you know, the songs are out already. You can find them on my blog. Fucking Jake has them all and stuff. But you know, my manager likes to remind me that he's just like, are these songs released yet? And I'm like, yeah, they're on my website. And he's like, so no, you know, because the people that go to your site, they're loyal and they're good, and that's great. But that's the fraction of the people that listen to your fucking music. Your audience is on Spotify. You have 600,000 monthly listeners. You have hundreds of thousands of followers on that platform. People just that's where you get all the plays. So even when something is on my site, he considers it just not released. So these are unreleased songs, but you can go listen to them right now. And the title of the album that's coming after the 8-Bit album, hold on, let me just find it here. I want to make sure that I get the title right because I like it a lot. It was just recently named. It's actually a line from one of the songs that are on it. The song is called Simple as Snow, and the title of the album is called When You Run Away, Do You Close Your Eyes? When you run away, do you close your eyes? And I think it's just a really pretty title. And again, the songs that are on it are Pretending to Stare Out at the Sea, Palindrome, Porcupine, Coliseum, Simple as Snow, I Don't Know Why, Chamomile, and November 13th. That's a pretty good release, man. It's a pretty good release for songs that just aren't on Spotify yet. Excuse me. So I'm really, really stoked to be releasing them finally. You know, because I was just kind of like that's what I always do. That's what I always do. I'm always this is not going to be on Spotify. It's not very good, even though I put everything I have into it. It's not very good, even though I almost died making this song. It's not very good. So I'll just, it'll just be for my website. And then like tons of people for like a year are just like, please put it on a fucking streaming platform. Please put it on a streaming platform. And, I did that enough times over the last year or so that I, was able to make this album. So that was cool. In fact, I have an inkling that some of you might not be that familiar with the album, and that breaks my heart because I'm going to play a song off of it right now. Not play a song. I'm going to actually play a song because I don't feel like playing a song right now. I'm going to do I Exist in a second, then I'm going to fuck right off. But I want to show you one of my favorite tracks on it. Let's see. Where is it? We Want to Meet Billy. She is queen. Maybe at the end of the stream we can like convince Billy to get on cam, and you guys can see my wife, and that would be funny. I'm trying to find this fucking album. Sorry, I guess I just like deleted it and it's never coming out. Here we go. None of this is in order. That's great. Here we go. When you run away, do you close your eyes? I'm going to be reading the chat. I'm going to be here, as you can see. I'm going to be sitting here, but I'm going to be playing my favorite song on the album. It's called Chamomile, and I think it goes fucking hard. I really like the song a lot. I think it embodies so much of old flat sound and of what I'm trying to do with it currently, and I think it's really cool. So here's a little song called Chamomile off of the new album. Also, you'll be pleased to know this is a remixed version of the one that's on the album. I mean, to most people, it sounds like exactly the same. But I love to mix. I tweak some stuff. The vocals are louder. It's more smooth over here. It's more this or that. So this is it.
Great, isn't it great to be held like your sister's baby? Hate, you said you hate when I just lay there like an empty body. But I don't listen and I don't care. I don't like it, so get me out of here. I don't listen and I don't care. The smell of smoke, the taste of chamomile. Smell of smoke, the taste of chamomile.
Thoughts, opinions, slander. Thank you guys. Thank you. I love the song. I love the album it's on. It'll be out pretty soon. I'm turning it in next week. But check this out. It already exists on my website. Just go to flatsound.org, one of the coolest websites ever. Like, I love my website. You know what's cool? I get like a ton of people who are just like, I like your website. I like what you're doing with it. It's cool, because I'm just like using it for like weird forms of like communication. The homepage of my website, I'm just like treating like a microblogging platform. I'm just like throwing out updates on my phone that are just archived. I'm treating it like a Twitter. I'm not even on Twitter anymore. I have an ask page like it's a Tumblr. People just ask me questions every day. And whenever I have time, I go in there, I pick one. Blah, 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 blah. It's a really nice way to communicate with someone like outside of social media. If you want, even if you want to if you want something anything closer to that, not necessarily a closer connection to me, that's not why you should join the Discord. You should join the Discord because it's a fucking Discord, and we do like game nights and movie nights and stuff, and you could talk to a bunch of other people there. But I love being like away from social media. You know, I'm not really on social media very much anymore, but Spotify numbers are crazy. You guys are listening. I love that. There's probably like 100 people watching right now. Let me move all these windows. Yes, almost exactly. That's super, super dope to me. Whether it's 10 people, 100 people, 500 people, 1,000, anything like that. If I'm performing or saying or talking to anyone, if it's a voice chat with a few people in it, or however many people show up to the open mics to support other people, I just love that people are seemingly forming this really honest connection, you know? I really like that. So yeah, that song. Check out my website. It's on my blog. Just look for the song Chamomile, or if you really just want the mastered version that you just heard, I'm going to be putting it up pretty soon, along with the 8-bit version of Sleep, because one of the perks, if you are a $5 and up patron to the Patreon, is that you get early album streams. They're hosted on my website, just behind a password protected thing just for patrons. So if you're on that, we put up albums that you can listen to ahead of time for $5 and up. It's one of the perks. And again, I mean, there was a person here asking why I don't turn like super chats and stuff on. It's because I'm not streaming to make money. I don't want to make money streaming. I think I just don't, you know. I'm grateful to the people that want to throw like $3, $5, $20 at a super chat and stuff, but I'm saying save your money. I'm saying buy some fucking food, and I'm saying for less money than that, just join the Discord, man. Just join. If you want to support, you can be a patron, and then your money is just it's going to a better place, and you're spending a lot less of it. You know, you can always buy merchandise too, but the best thing you can do is like a gold star thing you can always do is don't be weird to me and tell your friends about Flat Sound. That's it. Just genuinely, more than I can ever tell somebody, hey, listen to my music. And I don't really say that much, but it's never going to mean as much as somebody else just saying, I genuinely connect with this music and I think that you should listen to it. That sort of a grassroots thing, that's dope. That's cool. It's why I don't need a label. I don't need anything like that, and I can just continue to do what I do, and for Billy and I to have a life, and for us to live here and make songs like what you just heard, and have a podcast and have streams that look this cool. Look at this. Look at all this. It looks really dope, right? And again, I don't do it for money. So super chats, they'll stay off. I don't intend on turning super chats on. I don't like the idea of getting on a stream just to grind and be like, hey, I want to answer a question. There's a $5 question right there. It's not my thing, but tons of streamers do it. I think it's dope. I think it's cool. It's not my thing. I'm here to play a song and to talk and then to leave, you know. Share a Discord link, please. It's you join it by signing up to my Patreon. There's a Patreon link in the description. Patreon.com/flatsound. Again, though, honestly, sign up to the lowest tier. It is not once per month. It is once per project, and I never send out newsletters. Like last year, I sent out 2. You know, 2. That's it. Yeah. Doing that will give you immediate access to the Discord server. Again, only rules are just not to be weird and a dick to people, and you got to be 17 and up in order to join. That's it. That's all. Can we do another? Drink some water, Mitch. You come to my stream, you come to my YouTube stream and tell me to drink water. I'll do one more, and then I'll do I Exist, because it's I Exist. And I'm not only doing that because, people wanna hear I Exist. I really like doing it, and I have a whole thing set up in my DAW to make it sound really cool. So I just really like doing it, myself. But I'm just looking at all the suggestions. I'm scrolling, seeing if there's anything I could just play from the top of my head. These are all pretty good. I think the last time I played Under the Bridge, I like taught myself it on the spot, because the last time I had a stream, I was like teaching myself songs, teaching myself old songs. Is this how I did it? And I would like relearn on the spot. And then I forgot the whole thing. So, I'm kind of, I believe Jake said anything off of On a TV that no one saw. And I think I could give an honest go. I think I can actually do it too. I think I can do it. Let me just hear a second of it. That's usually what it takes for me. I'll just hear a second of my own song, and I'm like, that's how I did it. Oh, okay. Let me just hear this for a second. I'm hearing it. Okay, I'm gonna try and teach myself. It always gives you a chance to run before it attacks you. Just because that's one of my faves on the album. It's like so lyrical, So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try this. It's gonna take a few before I actually get it right, because there's a few things I have to, but let's try it. Go ahead and work with your hands. Form the calluses that form the calluses that harden them. Is that right? You guys gonna make me learn the song on the spot. Okay. Go ahead and work with your hands. Form the I don't know this fucking song anymore. Form the calluses that harden them. I think that's it. No. I think that's it. And then start molding something new out of clay. Right? And in the dead of night, it'll take a shape. But don't call me indescribable. I'm learning it. Because it makes me uncomfortable. I just wanted for you to find your way. Okay, now this is the part that I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. Without me. It's like it goes up here. I'm playing a kind of a weird chord up here. Without me, could you do without me? 'Cause you want something I can't be. Now, the one other part I don't know is, doesn't it all go back? has to. It always gives you a chance to run before it attacks you. Okay, I think I got it. Wish me luck, because this is lyrical and this is gonna sound sloppy. You should do a guitar tutorial or tab or something for that song. I tried so hard to figure it out. I'll give you it really quickly if you want. I'll give you it super quickly if you want. Capo, anywhere you want. Standard tuning, and just imagine you're playing a C. You know a C chord. You know that. Yeah, everyone, that's a C chord. Just a bar chord. Put it up, 2. Boom, just right there. Now you're playing one of my favorite chords in the world. Doesn't that sound nice? And you just pick that. That's all I'm doing. I love this chord. Oh, I love this chord. You've heard it, you know it, you love it. So when you go, so go ahead and work with your hands. Just put one finger down here like you're playing a G, but just the one finger. Form the calluses that, let it go, harden them. And then just do it again. Do the whole thing. Sorry, I don't know what I'm playing now. Where the hell am I? There it. Start molding something new out of clay. And in the dead of night, that's it. You'll take a shape. And then just hold it down. Don't call me let it go. Scribable, cause it makes me uncomfortable. I just wanted for you to find your way. Go back. Without me. And these parts, to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think I put one finger up. Without me, could you do it without me? You want some, but I'm just gonna try and play the whole thing. Let's try it. Go ahead and work with your hands. Form the calluses that harden them. And start molding something new out of clay. And in the dead of night, it'll take a shape. Don't call me indescribable, cause it makes me uncomfortable. I just wanted for you to find your way. Without me, could you do it without me? Cause you want something that can't be. Promise me a work on yourself. Don't waste all that love on someone else, cause there's always something new in the way. Sometimes I make a friend just to make mistakes. But don't call me indescribable, cause it makes me uncomfortable. I just wanted for you to find your way. Cause I've always had this fear that I'm not real enough to be described. So I'm learning to adapt to everything. I don't know if you want to. I gotta figure out that chord, it's not that. I don't know if you want to fall in love with a costume. It's not that. It's something to stop you. I don't know if you want to. It's one of these chords. Sorry, I'm learning this live on the spot. One of these chords. And then I believe it's all go back to the way it has to. It always gives you a chance to run before it attacks you. So show me what you made with your hands. Treat the memory like contraband and keep it in a dark, hidden cave. And eventually it wants to see the day. That's why I'm welcoming a wandering eye. It's the assurance that you'll be alright. If I wake up one day and decide that the distance is more like a dimming light, because everything is just a compromise between the out of touch and the stuck inside. 'Cause I'm stuck inside, I'm stuck inside, I'm stuck inside. But doesn't it all go back to the way it has to? It always gave you a chance to run when it didn't have to. Guys, I was struggling. I gotta be honest. I was really struggling with that one. That one is just... that was rough. I gotta learn it, man. I was learning it on the fly. Is it time for I Exist? Or should I do I Exist? I feel like I want to do like more of my newer stuff, but then I'd have to like retune my guitar. A lot of my stuff now is in drop D. You know, I'm gonna play a really cute one. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like sad stuff. I'm do I Exist after this. I'm gonna play a really cute one you guys have not heard. How about that? I'm gonna do a super cute one you guys have not heard, but I gotta learn it. It's one of those things where I just gotta fucking learn. But in the meantime, you guys can look at these cool gifs. But I believe it's in drop D. But before I just so callously assume that, it's definitely in drop D. It's just gotta be. Hey, somebody said, Mitch, you should start a band. You know, if I did have a band, it would probably sound something like my unreleased project called Felt Dachshund that I'm gonna play a song from right now while I tune my guitar. You guys wanna hear some of that? Tell me, you guys want more of a broody type of full band song, or you guys want more of a it's not even upbeat, but just a more lively song? Let me know and I'll play it while I'm tuning this. Why didn't one of you tell me my E string was off? Here's that Broody song. I want to release this shit so bad. There's like a couple more songs I want to do with it, and I'm just going to release that as an EP. But it's a full band project I have called Felt Dachshund. And it goes so fucking hard, and it goes like this. Get ready.
There's a clock in an abandoned home. Switch way does it turn? Which way does it turn? Oh my God, I wanna watch it burn through everything you were. And I don't think this is right.
This part's dope. Get ready.
So I'm looking for a cure. I'm looking for a cure. Oh my God. You think I would have learned that everybody hurts? Why does everybody hurt? Oh my God. Why does everybody hurt? They only seem to make it worse.
Fairly dope, right? Pretty good. Not bad. Yeah, I want to release that project so bad, but I just haven't had time to do the other songs. I need seriously just like a couple more songs for it. And I just want to release it as an EP. I got like 2 or 3 songs done. And I need to just finish up like two more. And then I'm good. And then I could just release it and then forget about the project. But those songs rip, and I really, really want to release them. I already have like the songs like written and everything. I just literally have to record them. I've been way too busy. But check this out. Sleep 8-Bit is done. The new Flat Sound album is done for now, and I kind of wanted to just move on to some Felt Dachshund after that, and then continue with stuff I want to do with Wishing and Flat Sound. And I would like for that to be the rest of the year for me, you know? So we're in drop D now. Let me play a sickeningly cute one if I could just remember how the fuck to play it. I will remember it. It's one of these. I mean, honestly, maybe I won't know how to play it. There we go. Hi, let me just look up the lyrics, and I played this once for an open mic in the Discord, and then never released it or played it again. But it's cute. It's cute, and I like it. It's nice to just hear some, like, you know, cute songs every so often. The issue being, though, I gotta fucking find this thing, and I don't know where these lyrics are. So give me just 1 second. Documents. text folder. This is how you navigate my computer, by the way, if anyone ever hacks me. And I wrote it a couple years ago, right? Yeah. I think I'm literally just gonna have to like search it because I think that's the only way the lyrics are gonna come up. There we go. All right, let's see where these are at. The working title for this song was, it was something along the lines of like, the way the car lights flicker in the dark, but I think I changed it after that to being something along the lines of, learning to walk. I think I liked that a little bit better. I just gotta remember those are the chords, right? It goes like this. Let's see if I can do it. I haven't played the song like since I wrote it, and then I never did anything with it. But hopefully you like it. It's called "Learning to Walk," and it goes like this. I guarantee most of you haven't heard this because like only the people who were like at that one open mic in the Discord had heard it. But it goes. Before I answer this, or I'm sorry, before I play this, Mitch, I need to know, do you like any of these artists? Title Fight, I got no real opinion. Modern Baseball, they're good. Teen Suicide / American Play, no. Citizen, not so much. Alex G, not so much. It's just not my genre of music. I think the person from Crywank is really nice and really, really cool. And I know we have a lot of adjacent fans. And they've been nothing but cool to me. You see, you got to understand, a lot of my opinions that I form are just like, was that person a dick to me or not? You know, Crywank, never. A lot of these other artists I've never interacted with, and then some of them have just been straight up jerks to me, man. So it stops me from like ever checking out their shit. I never check out their shit because I'm like, man, that guy's a dick. Let's see. So it goes like this. First time you wrote. Try that one more time. It's one I haven't practiced. Let's try it again. The first time I think that's the key. Let me just move the lyrics over here so I can see them. The first time I wrote a song for you, you cried and then you kissed me. The second time I wanted it to go on and on and on, but when you cry, I don't want it to be my fault. You cry, I don't want it to be my fault, 'cause I need to, sorry that's not it, 'cause you want, it goes, do you want it all, 'cause I need to recall how to walk, how to walk, how to walk, how to walk. So say what you want. When the car lights flicker, the car lights flicker in the dark, I feel the world get bigger, and the world is bigger than I thought. I watch the car lights flicker, the car lights flicker in dark. Everything's out to get me, it's out to get me. Why? The first time I wrote a song for you, you cried and then you kissed me. The second time I wanted it to go on and on and on. But when you cry, I hope that I'm not very far. And when I die, I hope it's right here in your arms. 'Cause I want it all. I just need to recall how to walk. Ouchie. The old wrist. It's not looking good, fellas. One more. Oh, I didn't even know I performed all that with the fucking gifts there. Maybe like that would be a little better. One more quick tune in standard. So hey, while I'm tuning, I saw some people, like, my thing is, it's never that I'll be like, don't listen to this artist because A, B, or C, because I listen to a lot of fucking artists, and I listen to a lot of artists that people like hate too. Like I you know how long I was a juggalo before it started being, I was a juggalo for my whole life, and then thank God it's not like a super corny thing to be anymore, and they're a little bit respected now. We weren't for a long fucking time. But ICP have been around so long that I'm like, I think they've finally earned their, they were the world's most hated fucking band. So I never care when someone likes something, unless they're like particularly liking it to be edgy, They purposely listen to like a canceled band, almost because they were canceled or something. That shit's corny to me. That shit sucks. But I will say that Teen Suicide is one of those projects that I thought was like this shit really early on. But only because I was, we're talking 2011, 2012 on Tumblr and shit, like forever ago. Flat Sound was doing okay. And, sorry, hold on, that's it. And the thing about Sam Ray is that he's fucking mean to people. Like, he was a dick to so many people, and I was one of them, and it just deterred me from ever checking out his shit. I never got into Teen Suicide before, and then he had this, like, personal vendetta against me for so fucking long. But, like, that's not even a special thing, because, the thing you gotta understand is that he was like that toward a lot of people, and he apologized for it a ton, and that's his thing, man. But I haven't really kept up with it that much. But I was already, like, over the age that I would ever check out his shit anyway. And during the age where I probably would have liked it a lot, he was just, like, being a huge dick to me online all of the time, It was weird. I didn't like it. So I just, I never, ever checked out his shit. But I wish him the best, He's a married man. He's still doing music. My Christian, the person that I do music with, has no personal gripes with him or anything like that. And I people that I really like and respect the opinion of say that his music's really good. So I believe them. I believe those people, but it's just it's a little bit too late for me to like get into, you know. How's Christian doing? Good. I wish we have talked more recently. I've just been so busy. I got married, and then I've been working on a handful of other things. But we're supposed to be working on Wishing pretty soon. We got like an album kind of outlined right now. We want to start working on it, but it's all me. It's completely my fault. I'm just way too busy right now. But we're supposed to find some time like soon to have a call and talk about the rest of the year, hopefully, and what we're doing with music. But Christian's doing great. Christian's doing just great. And if you don't listen to, you know, his main project, Fox Academy, you're really missing out. Because, I mean, can we just say it? They're a TikTok staple now. Can we do I Exist, and then can I have dinner? I think that's what I want to do. Does that sound right? Alright, I'm gonna open up the DAW and see if I can make this sound kind of cool. I'm hungry, guys. I'm fucking starving. I want dinner. I want to maybe play a video game with my wife. I want to maybe play a video game with Brooke as well, if Brooke is still here and awake. What's for dinner? I don't know. Ask Billy. Billy's in the chat. What's for dinner, hon? And also, are you going to come upstairs and say hello to or I guess goodbye to everyone when I get off of this stream? Also, I'm very happy to say that the stream, it looks great. I didn't like promote this on anything. I didn't like post about it on Instagram or anything. I just started streaming. So consider this a little test run. I want to see if this like camera like looked good and shit. And the camera looks incredible. I'm still thinking about other light. Are we doing another? I want it to look like more natural than that. But I'll do other streams. I'll make it look cool. I'll do cool stuff. I'll do stuff like this again. Wasn't this funny? Wasn't this cool? I'll do stuff like that again. Okay. Sorry, I gotta move everything like totally around when I do I Exist because I gotta see where things are coming in and if I'm gonna do it right. It's a very lame way to do this song, but I swear it's gonna sound good. I swear it's gonna sound so good. And I never ever really like forget the lyrics of I Exist. But in case I do, like I really don't want to, so I Exist lyrics. Can I go to Bandcamp and do them? The font is smaller than on Genius, and also Genius is a site that just makes me fucking uncomfy. Everyone's like, the song means this with such confidence. Hopefully I have the lyrics on here, but knowing me, you know, I put these lyrics in when I was like 19, and I for sure got some of them wrong. Okay, let's try I Exist. Baby, please. keeps me from falling asleep in that grave I call a bed, till you called me up and said, I haven't stopped crying, my father's been drinking, I need a place to stay. I don't want to be here, he's saying the words that he promised he would never say, and that liquid he consumes makes him speak the truth. And I said no, it's not that at all. It's that bottle of lies for a troubled heart, standing on the edge of a mountain top, screaming anything he wants, like look at me, 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 because I exist, I exist, I exist, I exist, I exist, I exist, I exist. I remember the way you shook. It's a shame that we're not soulmates, 'cause if I didn't know better, I'd say this feels pretty good. And how could I be scared when I stretch and feel you're there? So shut your mouth, 'cause these words will speak themselves. I can hear them in these blankets, in the surrounding your figure, braced in the quilts. I can't help but think you're my missing puzzle piece. Get ready. Get ready. I wake up in the hallway, I'm looking for sunlight with rays that will cure me of the pain that keeps my lungs tight, ignoring the voices, the feelings that tell me to get out of this house. I can't make them stop. I'm just like my mom. You said no, these demons will fall. You're so precious to us all. And I said I can't do this alone. I still need you to hold. So don't let go, 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 don't let go. Because I'm afraid, 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 I'm afraid. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So all in all, a good stream, right? Thank you for helping me test the camera. I think it all looked good. It all sounded okay, right? I'm on my Neumann microphone. It sounds decent, right? Thank you for joining. It's always an honor. It's a privilege to play songs for you, or for anyone at all to listen to my music. It has been the pinnacle of my whole life, and I'm really, really lucky to be able to share stuff and be vulnerable and to make a career of it. It's nice. It's amazing, and I'm very, very proud of the success of Flat Sound. No label, no anything like that. Guys, the place are crazy. Millions and millions and hundreds of thousands of monthly listeners, and I know that that's going to continue to grow. I know that there's lots of people who have not heard Flat Sound yet, and I think would really benefit from it. And I would really like to have them as listeners. So please continue to tell people. Nothing works as well as word of mouth. That's my opinion. Word of mouth does everything. Thank you for listening to new stuff. Thank you for jamming with me and listening to the 8-bit shit. I thought that was really cool and really fun and really awesome. Does my shirt have a hole in it? It does. Look how cute that is. I thought it was really fun. Listening to some Felt Dachshund, listening to Chamomile with me, and hearing about all the announcements that I have coming up. It's really fun and really cute. And I'm back, baby. The camera looks good. We're going to be streaming more. Please, if you're not already, I hate to say this, but sub to the channel. Click the bell. You got to do it, because then you're gonna know the next time I'm streaming. So please do that. I think it's time for Billy to come upstairs, though. Billy, upstairs? If Billy is still downstairs, they need to come upstairs now so we can have dinner. I'm gonna make a little space for them right here. I don't think I need this anymore. Let me get the headphones off, and I'm gonna get the reverb off. Hold on. Reverb off. First time you guys heard it in the whole thing. Headphones officially off. And Billy, that was so quick. We got a Billy reveal happening now. Come here. You're in the shot. Come on. Billy!
Hi!
Look at Billy.
Hi.
Look at this camera.
It's pretty good camera.
Doesn't it look nice?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my hair. Are you seeing this?
Hello.
Hello, what's for dinner?
Didn't you read my comment?
I didn't read the comment. I was too busy.
I'm gonna go for a Beyond Beef taco.
Can I have a smooch?
Yeah.
Mwah! My wife. Look at this. Isn't that funny? Look at my wife's dumb little haircut.
My wife.
Look at this. You look really good right now.
Oh,
Holy
thank
shit.
you. Thank
Fuck,
you very
look
much.
at you. Let's have Beyond Beef tacos then.
Good.
If anyone's not listening to our podcast, that's allthespaceinbetween.com or all the space in between wherever podcasts are found. We are podcasting every single week, and we will soon be using this very camera to podcast on video.
We're on YouTube already. We have a YouTube channel.
We have a YouTube channel.
It's just youtube.com/allthespaceinbetween.
But currently it's only hosting like the audio of what we're doing. It's actually a lot like this. It's just looping footage like this, and then we.
But our voices are on it, being very charming and funny.
Our voices are on. We're reading emails every single week, and we're responding to people. We love podcasting, and we've been doing it for 3 years now at this point. Yeah,
and I think we're very good at it.
I think we're super good at it. So all the space in between. Check out our podcast. Is that it? The Patreon. We plugged that enough, right? Patreon.com/flatsound to join the Discord. Hopefully we have some new people joining. And I would like to do more streams. Look how nice this looks.
It does look good.
I love it. Did I do good?
Yeah, you did great.
Did I do okay?
Yeah.
Mwah. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. We're gonna have some dinner now.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye. How do I get off here? I hit stop.